What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, I'll be leaving the links for everything in the description box. Give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and we are currently in a journey to have 100,000 subscribers, and we are slowly but surely getting towards that goal, so I would really appreciate it. Today's video is going to be my favorite items in the month of December slash things that I actually bought, and kind of like a mini review. And so it's a little bit of everything. I have some oldies, some goodies, a little bit of everything, and let's go ahead and get started. First item that I would say was the shoe of the month, surprisingly, are my VEJA sneakers. Now my VEJA sneakers, I bought these in 2020, y'all. I've had them for like almost like 4 years. Honestly, these have been such a great purchase. If you guys have been wanting a pair of VEJAs, I still think that they're worth the money, and I have used these a lot. And the fact that they have like any major creases, they don't smell, they have holding up pretty well. And I will say with VEJA sneakers, I always tell people to size down. So I'm usually like a 40 and a half, 41, 40. The 41 was way too big. I got a 40 and these fit perfectly. I still think VEJAs are still popular. I think that they're still in. And out of all the shoes that I've been wearing this month in December, the VEJA ones are just the ones that are so comfortable that I tend to reach for the most. These are my most worn sneakers, and I still think that they are definitely worth the price tag. I think I paid maybe like $150 for mine a few years back, but I think they're like $200. My mom has these, my brother has these, my dad has these. These are very like seamless. They go with a lot of people's lifestyles. I've worn these with suits, I've worn them with denim, I've worn them with pretty much dressed up or dressed down. Next item are going to be a pair of loafers, and these are from CROC. I bought these ones in November. I bought them like the month right before I moved back to Dallas. And so I think that, first of all, these are currently on sale on certain department stores' websites. So whichever one I find the lowest price point, I'll make sure to leave it down below. But I love these. I will be getting these in the black color. I love the black sole with this kind of like cream contrast. I think it makes the shoe a lot more easy to clean versus like my Gucci white loafers and my Prada white loafers. Since they're all white all around, they're more harder to clean, and I feel like I have to consistently clean them. I have probably say I've worn them 10 times, 10 maybe 12 times since I bought them, and I only have a little scuff right here, and that with the magic eraser will come right off. But the fact that I have not even cleaned these, because with my Prada, my Gucci loafers, after the second wear, I have to take like 10 to 15 minutes to clean them and to make sure. But these ones, I have not had any issues. The hardware has been holding up phenomenally well. They don't smell. You guys know I don't really wear socks with my shoes. They don't smell. They hold up pretty well. And I think that they're a really great loafer. If you guys are looking for a nice chunky loafer to start off your year, I think that the Coach LEAH loafer is a really great choice. And like I said, I will be buying them in black because these are pretty comfortable, and I can last a whole 8-hour shift wearing them. I think for me, what I find is a good shoe, if I don't have to change out of my shoe or go to my car to change my shoe, and an 8-hour shift doing 10,000 steps working at my job, I think that they're a great shoe. So I can wear these and not feel like I want to take them off out of my shift, because I do have some shoes that I wear. The moment I get out of my car after an 8-hour shift, I take off my shoes and I drive barefoot. Like literally, I will drive barefoot. But I haven't had any issues with neither of these shoes, and I think that they're great options. And like I said, that's why I put in my video things I'm not going to be buying a lot of shoes, because I already have so many great shoes in my collection. But these ones and the black ones will be perfect because it would just go with absolutely everything. I do like to add like a new kind of loaferish every year. And I think that the Coach ones, I think they're $195 retail, but I think they're like $130, $120 on sale. They're really great, and I find that these are more well-made and more substantial than the outlet version from Coach. So these are definitely for the win, and you'll see me wear them a lot through the entire season. And, this is a purchase that I made right before the end of the year, but I've already worn it 3 times. And this is a MONCLER jacket. A lot of you guys know I will be going to New York at the end of the month. I have never been, so it's very exciting. And yes, I know it's going to be cold. And so basically, you guys know at work, I go on my shift, I go through everything, see what I want to post, what do I want to sell to my clients in the day. And I saw this, and I was with one of my friends who helps me kind of pick out things to sell for you guys. If you guys don't know, I do have a selling Instagram account. I'll leave it in the description box. So I saw this jacket and I was like, oh my, I have to have it. I have to have it. And I saw it and I tried it on, and then my friend was like, oh my god, my coworker was like, Sergio, you need that jacket. It looks phenomenally on you. And I was like, do I really need another coat? And so I was like, you know what? It looks good. I have Canada Goose jacket that I haven't worn. I told myself I'm gonna sell the Canada Goose jacket with the gloves. Because I don't want to overconsume and have so many different things. That's kind of my thought process. If I buy things, I want to kind of get rid of some things. So I posted it that I'm selling my Canada Goose vest with the gloves, and I sold them within like the first hour. And so this jacket was originally $2,500. It was $500, and then with my discount, I ended up paying $432. It's black, it's in a size women's large, which is the same size of my other 2 Moncler jackets. I love the black and white cookies and cream. I love this velvet detail. I'm going to New York. I think I do need another kind of jacket. I do love jackets that are a little bit cropped. My perfect jacket to New York. I will probably buy like a tote and everything, but I did do the in and out rule. I did get rid of a winter coat to bring this one in. And I think this one just suits my style overall very, very much. And I love the croppedness of it because I get to wear them with my denim. But yes, I love this. Next few items are from ARITZA. So I did buy a little bit of ARITZA in the month of December. Right now they do have their sale going on, and a lot of their core items are on sale. So you guys know I always wear ARITZA bodysuits. I personally think that they're better than the Express and the Skims ones. The Express ones are a little bit less. The Skims ones are about $20 more, but the ARITZA bodysuits are about 40 bucks right now on sale. So I'll be leaving them in the description box, and like the contour like tops that are not a bodysuit. When I don't know what to wear, I literally put on a bodysuit, a jacket, denim, sneakers, and I'm out the door. But this time around, I didn't really buy any of the contour items, just because I already have so many ARITZA bodysuits, so I have so many tops. I was like contemplating on checkout, should I buy more, should I not? And I ultimately decided not to, but I did get 4 items, and I've already worn these items more than 2 times, and it hasn't even been a week since I've had these items. But the first thing that I bought, well, this is what I bought the second round. I've tried on, I wanted to buy new black slacks. Now, I know some people are very big on the composition of how items are necessarily made. These ones here are made of 67% recycled polyester and 26% viscose, 7% cotton, and 6% elastane. Now, the reason why, you know, people may say, oh, these are polyester. The reason why I like them, polyester is made to be very anti-wrinkle resistant, and somebody that I'm on the sales floor, I'm like moving a lot, you know, things get wrinkly, or I put things like, you know, I'm doing a lot of traveling this year, like I have 2 trips this month. You know, I'm somebody who's, sometimes I need to take things out of the suitcase, fold it, and I'm ready to go. So necessarily, I don't think polyester is necessarily a bad thing. I just think you know, not every polyester is created equally, not every cotton, not every silk, not every composition of an item is created equally. But I will say ARITZA does do a good job in their kind of polyester line. And so these are the effortless trousers. So I wanted these to be kind of like my everyday black pant, and as you can see, I have a stain on them because I was eating, and so I'm taking these to the cleaners, but I want to show them to you. So I got these ones in a size 10 just because I wanted them to fit a little bit more baggy and a little bit more. I do have other trousers. Lifestyle, you guys know I'm working back 40 hours a week. I'm doing YouTube, I'm moving around, I'm consistently doing things. I'm always busy. When I wake up from 8 in the morning, I don't go to sleep till 2 in the morning. So I'm always busy, so I need things that are very fast, easy, carefree. And these ones worked out. I did do a shopping vlog, so I'm not sure if that video is out before or after this video. But I did get the effortless pant, and I do think that they are going to be a nice trouser to have. Now, these are originally $148. I did get them 20% off, so they're still under $135 after tax. But I know that these are going to get so much wear out of, and like I said, I've already worn them a few times, so I went ahead and bought them, and you'll be seeing me wear these in my current trips. I also bought this blazer. So I don't know if you guys remember, on a TJ Maxx vlog, I was talking about how I've been wanting to buy new jackets and you know, double-breasted blazers. Now, for me, the thing that I am and how I get down with blazers, I only have 3 blazers in my collection. So I have a men's Saint Laurent blazer that I specifically wear, when I wear men's clothing, I don't really wear that blazer when I'm wearing clothing like women's tops or women's things. I have kind of my men's collection and women's collection, and that's more reserved when I dress like cowboy, like when I went to the Houston rodeo, events for like that. And then I have a Max Mara fitted one that I do wear. I do have another blazer. I do like that Max Mara one. I found that it's not the style that I want anymore, so I told myself I need to get rid of that one, but I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in my parents' house. I have a Veronica Beard scuba jacket, which that jacket, even though I bought it in 2020, around the same time with the VEJA sneakers, I wear a lot. And then I have my Anina Bean Kaya blazer, which is the one that is just the oversized one. But out of all those 4 blazers, I really only wear 2 of them. One I'm gonna get rid of, and the Saint Laurent one, I just have it when I need to dress for a particular event. But the other 2 I do use quite a lot, the Veronica and Anina Bean one. I believe this is, I'm not sure the exact style. I'll be leaving it in the description box. So I had a dinner and I wore this with a trouser with my Alexander McQueen bag as a, and I got so many compliments with some Saint Laurent booties. I look like a 10 out of 10. And I've already worn this like to work already. So what I love about it is that I was looking for jackets that have the double breasted that you can kind of fix like that. And I wore it without a button up or without a body contour top. I wore it kind of like open, but you can also wear it with the blazer, with the jacket, with jeans and everything. And I love jackets that have the openings in the back. I don't like jackets that don't have anything in the back. I find that it looks a little bit more cheap, and I find that it doesn't give me the desired kind of effortless look I'm going for. I think that when jackets, blazers, and everything have more of the lapels, that's what I kind of gravitate towards more. So this is in a size 10. I didn't want this to be a little bit more oversized, and I didn't want it to fit with, you know, chunkier knits, or if I want to wear a body, I wanted that more boxy look. And so I went ahead and invested in it, and these are going to be classic items that I'm going to be wearing throughout the entire year. This one was originally $248 and I got it for $100 on sale. If you're looking for a nice black classic blazer, this for under 100 bucks, honestly, you will not find another classic looking blazer that's really good quality under $100. You're just not. It's usually 200 bucks and up. Gladly pay $250 for this. I think that this is really worth it. And like I said, I've had Aritzia blazers for many years in other colors that I have, and I have not ever had anything from Aritzia ever fall apart, disintegrate. I know it probably sounds like a sponsorship. I am not sponsored by Aritzia at all. I just love Aritzia because I think that the price points are worth it, especially if you can get a discount on it. And as long as you take care of the item and you don't drag the item back and forth, almost every single item, I would say 95% of items that I buy from Aritzia long term have always been a great purchase, and it's things that I consistently use in my wardrobe. Aritzia is a really great brand to start a capsule wardrobe, to kind of buy kind of classic items to build on things you already have. That's why I love Aritzia, and that's a store that I gravitate towards the most, because I don't necessarily feel like I'm breaking the bank, like I'm buying full price Theory, Vince, Veronica Beard, Cinquecep. Like those brands, they're expensive, and when I buy like a Veronica Beard jacket for $800, it does kind of hurt my, I'm kind of like, oh my god, that's a lot of money. But when I go for Aritzia, I feel like I kind of get the same quality, or if not even better, from those kind of contemporary brands. But I find that the price point's a lot better, and I don't walk out feeling like a little bit of regret. Every time I walk out of Aritzia, I'm always 100% satisfied with every single one of my purchases from there. If you have been thinking about a black blazer set or suit set, I think right now in the clientele, so I believe Aritzia has a lot of great items. And like I said, that being said, so I bought that on one of my days off, but one day during my shift, I went to Aritzia and I bought this set because I really wanted a nice kind of spring suit. So this one's in a size 12, so this one's a little bit oversized, but I got this pants in a size 8. Just because with the black slacks, I can wear them with without the black jacket, and it's more versatile. With these slacks, honestly, I would only wear it as a set. The blazer I will wear by itself with other things, but the pants will most likely be worn just with the blazer. So I kind of wanted them to be a little bit more tighter, but I love kind of like the effortless slacks vibe towards it. So I ended up buying this. I wore it out the next day. And then I wore it out the next day too. So I think I bought this on a Wednesday. I wore it out on my work shift on Thursday. I got so many compliments, so much love. And then I wore it out on Friday, which it will be in the vlog. And then on the Friday, people were just complimenting me left and right. Your outfit looks good, you look so good, you look good. And I was feeling myself, so let's go to Aritzza, let's buy the black one. And what happened was this one was 30% off when I bought it, and then by Friday it had dropped to 50%. So I couldn't do a price adjustment, totally fine. But the black one went on another discount too. So I was like, you know what? I've been wanting a black blazer, double-breasted. I've talked about it in the channel before. I kept thinking about it, and it's just a staple. So I was like, you know what? For $100, let's go ahead and do it. But I did buy this one to begin with, and this is perfect because this is a buy now, wear now. But this will look so good. This is such a pretty spring color. I think this looks really good with my skin tone. There was a chocolate brown one that I was gonna buy, but I told myself, Sergio, realistically, is it already too late in the season to buy that? And I said yes. So I was like, you know what, let me get something lighter that I can still wear now, but that will look really good in the summertime. So I may wear these now, you know, like buy now, wear now, which I have. But with the pants, I also thought long term, I said, you know what, if the pants, if I wear them a lot and I like them, and I really want to transition it into the hot summer months here in Texas, I can definitely cut these and take them to the tailor and make them some pleated tailored shorts, because they do have kind of like that pleat detail, which I think makes them look a little bit more elevated. And I can have a blazer and a short set, which I thought would be really cute. So I did kind of see long term, because I do want to wear this, and I said I do want to wear the items that I am buying for the whole year. I'm not necessarily thinking about will I buy now, wear now. I want to see if I will wear it for the next year as well. So all the items so far that I've shown you, I see myself wearing next year. And so I went ahead and invested it. So if you guys have been wanting to shop Aritzia, I think right now is a really great time. This item is from the secret store that I went to. If you guys do not know, it's like a Nordstrom return place called Dirt Cheap. I did went in there and I bought this blazer from House of CB, and there's something in here. Last time I wore it, it has my name tag on it, and I have my 2 locks from work and a lip balm in here. As you can see, at least I use the items, at least y'all can see. And then I have like a little receipt in here. But I went to that Nordstrom return place. They had House of CB there. I wasn't really gonna buy anything, and then you guys seen the vlog, when I see the fluffiness, I pull it and I was like, oh my god, this is House of CB. And it had a little bit of makeup spots in it. Obviously it's a return place, so not everything's gonna be perfect. I scanned it on the Dirt Cheap app, and I was like, you know what? Am I gonna wear it? Am I not? I said, because I think the price there was $50. I said, if it's maybe like 30 bucks, I'll buy it. I scanned it, it was $25, and it did have like a stain in here. And so I took the risk too, because I was like, you know what? If that stain doesn't come off, I'm not gonna wear it. So I bought it. 2 days later, took it to dry cleaners, came back. All the stains and everything went off. I've worn this 3 times already. I wore it for dinner, for 2 working shifts, and when I tell you, I got so many compliments on it. The fur and everything has been super cute. I've worn it with black trousers, and I've worn it with denim, and it is perfect. Now this, would I pay like retail for this? No, I'm gonna be honest. I think the retail on this was $250. I don't think this is worth $250. I don't even think this was even worth $100 if you ask me. I do like House of CB, but something like this, I wouldn't pay over $100 for. Let's just be honest. $25 for a fun blazer moment, and I will be wearing this right now too for the next probably few months. It is a really great item. I do really like it, and I have worn it. And since I've worn it already multiple times and I do like it, I want to, you know, put it in this video. But if you guys want to check out the secret Nordstrom outlet return center place here in the DFW area, I do have a video on it, and I'll leave it in the description box. But I think this was a great purchase for 25 bucks. Favorite bags of the month, I have 3. My Chloe Paddington is not included just because I've only really worn it 2 times, and I was waiting to get more spring deliveries because the color looks more spring. So I did wear it, but I didn't wear it as much as I anticipated, but I still have it. But the first one that I've been using a lot is this Stella McCartney bag. So I love Stella McCartney. I've always been a big fan of her brand, and I kind of just wanted something that is very simple, very relaxed, something that I don't have to think too much out of. And I saw this bag and I was like, you know what, it is so cute, it is so nice. I love that it has a Stella perforated, but you can't necessarily see it unless you kind of look up close. And then it does have the Stella strap, but if you don't like the branding, you can just kind of like turn it around, and you can just kind of like turn it around and just have like a little bit peeping in the back, but in the front it doesn't necessarily show it. But I just wanted just kind of like a casual black bag. So I do like this one. This is my friend's bag. She let me borrow it for the month of December. I do have to give it back to her in the beginning of January, but That's a good thing when you have friends that are in the industry, or you kind of, your coworkers do tend to trade things a lot. Well, at least I do. And we get to see, we take care of things, and I can see if I like it or not. So this was a really great bag. This is not personally my bag from my collection. She was kind enough to let me borrow it. I did like it. Will I purchase one in the future? Yes. Is it in my top 10? No, it's not. Like I said, being honest. But at least now I know that, you know, I did like this bag a lot, but it wasn't enough for me to go and buy one now after that I return it. I think I kind of got that little urge that I needed from it. But it was a really nice bag. I did love using it. I did enjoy it. But I think there's other bags that I definitely prioritize on my 2024 handbag collection. But I did really enjoy it in the month of December. I think it was a really great bag. This item is my KHAITE bag. Now, I bought this in November for Black Friday. I love this bag. I have worn this bag probably like 3 times a week. I love to go out to dinners with this bag. I love to carry this to work. What I like is that it actually does fit a decent amount. Since it's super long, you can actually fit a lot. You can fit your sunglasses in here. You can fit gum. You can fit, you know, perfume. You can just fit so much. I can fit my vlogging camera. I can fit everything. And I just love that it's so different. Like, I have not seen anybody carry a KHAITE bag here in Texas. Like, I have not, and I look at people's bags all the time. I don't even think you can buy KHAITE bags here in Texas, but I have not seen them anywhere. I have not seen something very unique. I do get a lot of compliments on this bag. In the camera, it looks a lot more darker. It's a little bit more lighter in person. I think, there you go, you can kind of see it a little bit more. I just love how it's refined. I love this like beautiful leather. I love the kind of details on the handle. I just like that this is a small bag, but a small bag that works for me. I have been wanting a nicer, deeper red bag. You guys know I do have my Versace La Medusa that I got for Christmas last year, but I find that it was a little bit too bright, and I also feel like my very flashy days are behind me. So I kind of wanted something that was still luxurious, was still nice, but wasn't as flashy, and was a little bit more of a deeper red tone. I find that the Versace was just a little too bright. And this is perfect. I love this, and you'll be probably seeing me wear this all the way probably till Valentine's Day in the heavy rotation. Purchase of the month was the Alexander McQueen skull bag. Now this will be a very, very, very strong bag that will go in for the entire year. I do see myself using this green bag for all of 2024. Not only green is my favorite color, which I learned to embrace. I do wear a lot of simple clothing, so this will pop. It has silver hardware. I can wear this now. It'll be a really pretty spring color, good for St. Patrick's Day. Overall, I do see myself using this bag long term. It does fit everything that I need. I have my phone in my pocket or in my hand, but this fits my keys, chicle, my credit cards. I don't even carry a wallet in here, just because it has a built-in card case, so I can just stick like 2 bills, an ID, a credit card, a debit card, and I'm all good to go. And I have worn it out like this. I have worn it out as a knuckle. I have worn it out with this crossbody, as a shoulder bag. It's gorgeous. I love it. I see the KHAITE kind of like, you know, maybe I won't wear it as much after Valentine's Day. But this bag right here, this is a whole year bag. I love green. I love this emerald green. I think it looks so rich and so luxurious in color that I definitely do see myself wearing this a lot. So I'm super, super satisfied. And this was a really good deal that I posted on my Instagram selling account, which I'll leave in the description box. And a lot of you guys, I think I had like 30 in stock, and all you guys bought them. So make sure to follow me in the account, because when I'm working, I'm hustling, finding everything for you guys. So this was perfect. I love it, and thank you to all my beautiful clients that bought this bag. I think it was a really, really great purchase, and no, they're not available anymore. Once I post things, once they're gone, because people are not going to be returning things like this. It's like the steal of the century. Next thing that I've been loving, which I'll be leaving also in the description box, are these sticky things. How if you guys see me do like TikTok videos and stuff, basically you stick this into like the walls and stuff, and it sticks into place. So I can like put this on the camera lens, and I can put this like on anywhere, and it will like stick anywhere where it's like a very smooth surface. So like on windows and mirrors, when I do like get ready with me, or if I go like on live, it stays there and the phone does not drop at all. And so if you guys have been wanting a nice little thing to like make videos and content on, this is perfect. It literally sticks on everything. It's a little too sticky sometimes. It does stick to a little bit of things, but I do like it. Now I have been using this fragrance for a very long time, and I told myself I want to finish the bottle, so I'm almost like 2 weeks before I finish this entire bottle. Tom Ford Noir is a great fragrance for men. I've been using this since high school, but there are two different types of Tom Ford fragrances that I love on men. Either Tom Ford Ombre Leather or Tom Ford Noir. Tom Ford Noir is a little bit more low-key. It's kind of a little bit more harder to find, but I think it's a really great fragrance. But like I said, put this on, you put your fragrance on, and I find that it's a great combo and duo. And I also find that for this one, I only really buy this like once every like 6 to 8 months, and it really holds up really well. So if you have been looking for a nice lotion, I don't like the packaging of this at all, but it's been pretty great. Fragrance choice of the month was Tom Ford Noir, and I will be repurchasing this once it is finished. And then this wouldn't be a video without a pair of sunglasses. So my favorite sunglasses in the month were these Oliver People ones. I just think that they're very sleek. I think that it's very refined. It's very much like don't talk to me. It's very classic. Ray-Ban aviators can be a little droopy, and these ones are necessarily not. They don't leave a mark on my cheek, and they are gold. I'm usually more of a silver person, but I do like how they're more of a pale gold, and they have more of a darker kind of bronze brown lens on them. I think they are phenomenally well. You've been seeing me wear these throughout the vlogs. Yeah guys, so that's gonna conclude my December favorites slash kind of December newness. There are a little bit of everything. I do love everything for the most part. I'll be leaving the links for everything down in the description box, but I will say if there's something to take away from this video, definitely hit up the ARITZA sale, because they do have quite a bit of items that I do recommend. And if any of you guys have experienced ARITZA, I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below, because I know a lot of people have different thoughts and opinions on ARITZA, but for me, I am all in all an ARITZA girly for life. And I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys, and take care.